And we're back. Takes so long just to get into the... I hate doing this so much. As far as I know, we can get away with just doing orange juice. Alright, dialogue part. Have you ever thought about what you would do if you were a girl? What the heck? No, I've never thought about that. Wow, really? I thought everyone would have thought about it at least once in their life. Well, can you think about it now? What would you like to do if you were a girl? If I were a girl, let's see. Go out with a guy. I'd want to go out with a guy. I think it could be nice to change of pace to be wooed rather than doing the wooing. What? If that's all you want, don't you think you could experience that as a man? Hmm? You're really manly hunk. You were definitely a popular type in certain circles. I've never thought about it. Let's talk about something else, though. Kiryu-san, you're getting flustered. How cute. What's about you? What would you do if you were a guy? See, that's the thing. I can't really think of much. Oh yeah? I thought you didn't have the answer prepared. Something like I'd want to be surrounded by cute girls. She already is, though. Well, keep in mind, I like girls as a girl. Admiring cute girls is something I can already do as a girl. Maybe I like them because I'm into my own gender, so if I were a guy, maybe I'd be attracted to a cool, buff guy. You don't like yourself? You don't like yourself, I guess. That's why you fall for who you think of you as the ideal version of you? You know? I think you're right. Even if I get along with someone, if she isn't cute, I can't fall in love with her. Maybe I have some sort of inferiority complex. Oh no, I feel like a horrible person now. I hate myself even more. Hey, everyone has faults. At least you're acknowledging your failings. That's more than most people could say, I think. They're just fine the way you are. Really? That's sweet of you. I feel a little better. I feel a little better. Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, and I meant what I said. Hostess feeling agree has improved. Oh, I can ask her out. No, I don't really care. Just keep talking. We should be on Christmas crowds? It's almost Christmas, eh? What, you want a present? It's not that. It's just that couples get really annoying around Christmas, so I'm hoping they don't come in. Huh, no need to beat around the bush. You want someone special this time of year, don't you? No, it's not like that. I really hate crowds. I even avoid taking the train. Christmas time makes the whole city crowded. The New Year's is jam-packed with tourists visiting the shrine. I can't get anywhere this time of year. Oh, I guess so. Living in Tokyo, there are a lot of people all year round. What's the point in worrying about it? I know, whenever I see all those people crowding the streets, it reminds me of how much I hate living in Tokyo. I don't like crowds either. Yeah. Quiet places are much nicer. Really? You too? That's a surprise. Kamurocho is pretty hectic. I'd love to find a calmer place to live someday. Really? For example? Let's see. How about Okinawa? Okinawa? That city is a total tourist trap. Wouldn't you get annoyed by all the out-of-towners? It's true, the main area would be crowded, but if it's an island away from the main one, it'd be nice and relaxing. Oh, maybe. Wouldn't it be nice to live in a house by a beach without a care in the world? Right? It'd be great to be able to live like that. I should keep talking. So, there's something that's been bugging me for a while. What is it? Do men just not care about anniversaries with their girlfriends? Most of the time they outright forget. Huh? I think most men remember their girlfriend's birthday is or a wedding anniversary if they're married. Come on, those are a given. I'm talking about how many months you've been going out or how many dates you've had. Something like, our next date is our 10th. I want to take you somewhere special. I don't think we get enough of that. So that's what you meant. That's true. Most men probably don't keep track of it in that much detail. I couldn't tell you when I took my oath or the number of times I've had my ink retouched, so I'd have to guess. That's the difference between men and women. I think guys should be more popular. They pay attention to that stuff. What's the thought that counts? It's the thought that counts. If a man cares about the woman all year long, isn't that enough? It's a huge mistake to think girls understand how you feel without saying something. How does she know that you love her if you never give her something tangible? Guy really cares about his girl all year long. He'd treat her every day of the year like an anniversary. Every day an anniversary, eh? That actually sounds like an idea I could get behind. I know, right? I've used that technique to capture the hearts of many a girl. I can learn a thing or two from you then. Oh, well, today is an anniversary because you came to see me. Maybe we should order some champagne to celebrate. Suddenly, I see women really do have all the power. Your time is nearly up, sir.
Yeah.
Alright. That logic is actually pretty flawed, but they were just discussing. Thank you today. I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll see you again later. See you. We do live in a society that is very much the men always asking women. Might be different some places, but so it's kind of harder to keep track of how many times you ask as opposed to how many times you've said yes. If that makes sense. There's actually a whole study on the difference between dating from this perspective of males and from females, or I guess if you want to think of it one way, the approacher and the approachee. I don't know where it's at, but it's an interesting read. What do we want to drink this time? Let's go and spend some money, because I actually do need to spend money. There is a CP point for spending money, and we have plenty of money, so why not? You seem to know a lot of girls other than me. What? You make me sound like some kind of player. I'm not. Really? Lately, I'm into bad girls. If you know any girls like that, you'll have to send them my way. Bad girl? You mean someone who looks boyish? Well, that too, but I want a girl who lives a risque life. Don't you hate those moments when you listen to someone and you think to yourself, wow, this person is so cool? So you look for a cool person. I know a few men like that, but I can't think of any girls. I see. I would like to become one of those ladies who lives a cool life. You can do it. Actually, I think you're pretty cool already. Really? You don't hide who you are, and you're proud of it. I think that's something really admirable about you. So does that make me cool? If you have to ask if you're cool, then you're probably not cool. Is that how it goes? Yeah, you're right. Being cool has to come naturally. It's pretty uncool to keep wanting to be cool. The only compliment I ever get from both men and women is that they think I'm cute. I like cute girls, but I don't want to hear that I'm cute. So being called cool would mean a lot more to you, eh? Yeah, but most people don't get that. Like, they think all girls want to be called cute. What do you think if someone called you cute? Am I cute? What? No, I was kidding. Oh, did you think I was for real? Oh, you were joking around? Wow, Kiryu-san, you have a cute side. I'm surprised. I don't know what you tend to think of me, but people's impressions aren't all that reliable. Just because someone says you're cute, it doesn't mean you aren't cool, or a chick either. You shouldn't worry about it. I see, it's cool to be able to think that way. See? You're getting the hang of it. Oh, this is a pain in the butt already. Never really interacted with men growing up, so every new customer feels like a fresh and fun experience. You said you attended an all-girls school. Makes sense that talking to men would be something new. Oh, but there's one good thing I'm good at. I'm not good at. When men say pervy things, well, I don't get how men can say dirty things to girls so easily, you know? Pervy stuff, huh? A lot of that's probably just the alcohol talking, but in this business, you probably have to endure it more than most. Well, it's not like I absolutely hate pervy topics. I just don't get why they have to talk about that when they're at a cabaret club. It feels like they want to get a reaction out of the girls by making perverted jokes. It's basically sexual harassment, and it's creepy. Respond with pervy jokes. That's what it says the answer should be. It's respond with pervy jokes. Oh, okay, tell them. Okay, no. Not me doing a pervy joke. Respond with pervy jokes of your own. Say something even more obscene, maybe they'll learn and stop. Seriously, wouldn't that imply that I like it? They'll just take it to a whole new level, or even worse. No, men want to see girls get embarrassed. That's why they say pervy things. If you're acting the opposite way of what they want, it'll take away their enjoyment. How's that so? Wow, you really know a lot. It's just a generalization, I mean. I'm not like that. What do you think I respond with when girls talk about this stuff? We get pretty hardcore. Hold on, let me remind you. I don't want to hear any of that, okay? Oh, by the way, I'm currently looking for a maid. A maid? Like a housekeeper? Ever since I started working late nights, I haven't had time to clean my house. I was hoping I could hire someone to keep it clean for me. You live alone, right? How messy could it be? Boxes from my online shopping are piling up, and my hamper is filled with clothes I throw off. If you already know what the problem is, why don't you just clean a little at a time every day? I don't have time. By the time I get home, I'm exhausted and I just crash. When I wake up, it's already time for work. What? Yeah, you're sleeping too much. Do you want me to help? Is the correct response. Do you want me to help? I'm pretty good at cleaning. Really? I was scared you would say that housework is a woman's job. I've been living a simple and regular life for the last 10 years. I can throw away whatever you don't need. That'd help out a lot. I have a hard time letting things go. It's getting a bit overwhelming. I can also do laundry. It was my turn. I had to wash and hang everyone's laundry. One person is nothing. I love it. A man who does housework is the best. But I want a cute little maid also. I don't want it to be... I don't know if I'd be comfortable letting you wash my underwear. Oh yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'm pretty sure you had to wash underwear. Kiryu, working at an orphanage. Or living at an orphanage.
Yeah.
Because remember, Kiryu originally grew up living in an orphanage with a few other people. Oh, are we doing the awkward one yet? Oh, I mean, face touching is kind of awkward too. And we're up to B rank. So, 2 more times. Yeah, we gotta get to A rank, and then we have to get to S rank. Oh. I definitely would, if you've been paying attention, I would not go by my money. I definitely bought the gold champagne a couple times when I didn't have to. Is it time-based? Oh yeah, it's time-based. Kiryu-san, if you have some time, can you go shopping with me? I'll be waiting at Nakamichi Street. It seems weird to me, because I imagine just like the other girl, we're going to get that the kind of adult ending thing with the video. But she's into girls. That doesn't seem quite right. Oh god, we're finally at 80 kilometers. Let's try not to get that couple in front of us this time, so it doesn't bug out. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hey, sorry I made you wait. I'm glad you're here. I was worried you weren't going to show. You said you want to go shopping. What are you buying? Clothes. Clothes? Sorry, but it's not like I have the best taste. I don't think I can help. You just have to stand there. I'm looking for men's clothes, but it's awkward going into men's section by myself. Ah, so that's why you summoned me. I like that he said summoned. You didn't say you wanted to be a sophisticated woman. I figured I'd start with the way I look. So naturally I'd want to shop around for some new outfits. Sure, let's go. Wow, I didn't think the size would be all so large on me. What a huge oversight. Well, they're made for men. They might make good pajamas, but they're too big to wear normally. In that case, I guess I've got no choice but to go on my date in my usual clothes. Oh well. Date? Remember how I told you that girl I picked up on the street? Well, you've hung out a couple times since then. Are you guys officially an item then? No, I just called it a date. We're really just having tea before we go to work. I do want to look sharp, though. Huh, I see, but if you want to be sophisticated, you have to work on what's inside, not just your fashion. Yeah, I'll work on that too. Just you watch, I'm going to be so awesome, I'll put the lady in Lady Killer. Alright, catch you later. I don't know what's with that. What's with that tiny little blip? Alright, let's head back to the club now that we're drunk. Oh, no, I'll talk about that. Hopefully I remember. I want to talk about how to do those drinking parts. 'Cause I was talking about like going away for a few minutes and then coming back. That's not the best way to do it. Hopefully I remember after we get done with all this. I assume some people are going to skip this part, and I don't blame them. Nothing interesting is really happening here. It's just this stupid dating sim stuff. I could do without this in the game for a 100% run, though. The only reason I'm doing this is I kind of want to get all the CP stuff I can. We'll go back with the orange juice. Alright. Kiryu-san, I want to talk about something personal. What is it? If I told you that I wanted a child, would you help me? Don't be ridiculous. You can't ask something so serious and in such a nonchalant manner. I knew you'd act that way. I'm really glad you're a decent guy. I don't understand, what's up with you? I'm sorry, but it's actually my friend who wants to have a baby, not me. What do you mean about help anyway? She doesn't want a boyfriend. Well, friend is a lesbian, she has a partner too, but they obviously can't have a child together. They're looking for a sperm donor. Ah, I see. That feels like too much responsibility. I don't know if I could help with that. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem with a simple solution. They know it'll take a long time. What about adoption? They want to raise a child together, that's always an option. I think they'd be open to that. Though, do they even allow gay couples to adopt children? An unmarried single person could apply for adoption, so why would they deny a gay couple? Really? I'm surprised you know so much, but how do you think the child would feel? I grew up in an orphanage, so I know a lot of kids who got adopted. Love and care are more important than blood when it comes to having a true family, so you don't have to worry about that. Besides, kids today are more open-minded than you think. That makes sense. I'll let my friend know. Thank you for giving me such great advice. I feel better already. I'm always glad to help. The other day, a colleague invited me to, after hours, to go to a host club for the first time. Host club, eh? In the past, those were for really high society ladies. Now that isn't really the case. That's right, there are a lot of cabaret girls who are absolutely hooked on hosts. So how was it? Being completely honest, it was horrible. The men are made up like cabaret girls, they even wear colored contacts. They look so weak. Yeah, that surprised me too. I thought hosts were usually the arrogant type who used to be delinquents. Wait a minute. I thought you'd like cute girls, so shouldn't men who are like cabaret girls be something you'd prefer? No way, girls are cute because they're girls. Men shouldn't be wearing makeup. Whoa, that's not right. How about Okama bars? There are men who wear makeup of those. No problem there. I don't understand your criteria then. Okamas are great because they'll listen to both your male and your female problems. I love talking to them. I guess, but it also means they have a lot to bear. It must take a lot of courage to live life that way, the way they do. True to who they are, I admire that about them. Huh. Well, if you need someone to listen, I'm always here. Do you think I'm fat? Yes. Why would you ask something like that out of the blue? Lately I've been eating a lot with customers and drinking just as much. I'm worried I might be letting myself go. Well, staying fit is a common problem for a hostess. At this rate, my dresses might stop fitting. Kiryu-san, do you know a good way to lose weight? Losing weight? Let's see. Just take the traditional route and exercise. Exercise? I can't exercise at all. Really? The correct answer is it's better to be fat. That's better to be fat. Girls are too skinny nowadays. Really? I didn't know you were into that. I eat a lot of food. I go out with a girl who eats like a rabbit. I think it'd be awkward. Oh, so that's why. But customers aren't going to like a fat cabaret girl, are they? A hostess' value isn't entirely about her looks. It's more about being someone who can enjoy a drink with. Am I wrong? That's a lovely thought. If only all my customers were like you, then I wouldn't have to worry about my figure as much, and I could eat as much as I wanted. Well, if you got too fat, it'd be bad for your health, but I don't think you'd have to worry about that too much. And time's up. So what, we should be at A rank now? Oh, now we're doing the awkward chest touch look thing, which... I'm curious what that's supposed to be looking like. What is that supposed to be? Alright, so now we're on to our last rank topic, I guess. Yeah, I am always just that way because I don't know how to change my clothes. Orange juice! Oh, now you got orange juice to me. Sometimes hers is pink. I love how her glass color just changes, just nonchalant, or doesn't matter what I order. Are you the type of person who would pressure someone aggressively when you're interested in them? I'm not sure. I don't really think about it. I just act. Come on, stop acting like you're so cool. I bet being as laid back as you are, you get away with being passive. You could just sit there and girls will swarm you. Hey, I don't act this way just to attract women. I just have a quiet disposition. Alright, let's pretend then. If a girl who is so your type is right in front of you, would you approach her? Of course. You can only express how you feel directly. She won't know. Nothing happens by waiting around. Wow, Kiryu-san, if you approach any girl like that, she's sure to go weak at the knees. I'm not so sure about that. I feel like I get rejected more often than succeeding. Oh, that's exactly how I feel. I'm afraid of rejection, so I don't take the initiative. That's why I try to drop hints, waiting and hoping she'll notice. So far, my success rate has been pretty low. I can see that. If you're too obvious about dropping hints, then you might as well directly approach her. I know, right? So I try to be real subtle, but of course they don't notice. What should I do? Is there someone in particular? What? No, not exactly someone in particular. There is someone who's a maybe, though. If she hasn't noticed already, it means that your method isn't working. I think you need to be more direct. Do you really think so? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try a little harder to make a move. Good luck. Alright, now we should be back around with our general topics. I think we can just skip through everything. Yep. So it's the buying a camera, you gotta spend it to make it, which I don't like this discussion. I know it's not like it, I mean, it's talking to somebody who's currently in the USA, unfortunately. Just don't have that luxury. Should be trying out different restaurants somewhere with tasty ramen. I feel like there was one more thing we could do. I don't remember. I'll be waiting for you to come see me again. Right, this should be the last thing. That's a maxed A rank, so... If we try to go back in, she won't be here. I'm going to at the cafe on a date with a girl I like. I want to confess my feelings to her. Please wish me luck. Tell her your feelings. She doesn't even know if that other girl's gay. I think she's being kind of reckless. What about Rena? I'll check out her at the Cafe Alps. Where is Cafe Alps at? Oh, over there. I mean, she mentioned the subtle hints weren't working, so... Let's find out what happened. Oh, she got rejected. Is that Rena? She looks like she got rejected. I need to cheer her up. Looks like she's headed toward the Millennium Tower. I should catch up to her. She was just... Did you just watch her walk all the way down this street, Kiryu? You just watched her walk all the way over here. Hey, lady, what are you doing here all by your lonesome? There are a lot of creeps around these parts. Please leave me alone. I'm not interested in men. How'd you say? How dare you talk to me like that? I was only trying to help. You don't need to yell and swear.
Boy.
Hey, quit harassing her. Kiryu-san, who are you, her boyfriend? Doesn't matter, just knock it off. Shut up, my wife just left me and I'm really pissed off. If you want to pick a fight, it's over. Let's go, pal. Drunk girds, plural? No, I'm pretty sure it's singular. And face punch. Please forgive me. You right? Yeah, thank you. You look depressed. Well, I think I can guess what happened. Your girl turned you down, right? Yeah. I see. Never imagine how tough dating must be when you have to figure out if the other person's gay first. What? No, that wasn't the problem. That's not why I got rejected. She was definitely on the other bus. Really? What a coincidence, considering you picked her up off the street. Hey, my gaydar is on point. It's just, I don't know, she wasn't who I thought she'd be. Well, she had a very girly appearance, like someone you'd want to protect. I expected a femme. But after hanging out a few times, I realized she was a butch, manly and vulgar. She fell way short of ideal for me, and I was so disappointed. I ditched her at the cafe. I'm awful. I was the one who asked her out. Yeah, no kidding. So, screw it. You want to go with me instead, Kiryu-san? What? I've been betrayed, cheated on, no one ever measures up. I'm sick of having high hopes for a cute girl, only to have them dashed. You're a buff, manly man's man, and you're so close to being an ideal guy as any girl can imagine, and you're way too noble to ever hurt me. So, would you do me the honor? No. Just because you got burned by a few women, suddenly you're settled for a man? Don't kid yourself. Kiryu-san, I think you put too much stock in gender. You think of everything in terms of masculine or feminine. Some guys are violent idiots who drink too much, but just as many men are kind and polite. There are sophisticated ladylike women, but some are rude and vulgar instead. Stop putting people in boxes of manly or ladylike. Let people be themselves. Even I don't know what kind of a beast a man really is. And on the flip side, I know some girls that doesn't mean I could tell you everything about women. That's why we face people as individuals and get to know them for who they really are. Don't settle for men just because you failed with women once or twice. There are so many more women out there, so keep falling in love. I really am hopeless, aren't I? Even though you're a really good person, I thought less of you because you're a man. I was being so rude. Rina, I was wrong. I'll look at everyone now for who he or she is. I'll be friends with guys, and I'll stop treating every woman with love interest. Romance has to come naturally. Glad I got through to you. So, I'll have to ask you again. It's not about your gender. It's not about sex. It's just me and you. I want to make you happy, so would you just go with me already? You know I don't expect anything from you, right? Isn't being friends enough? Of course, you're a friend I can trust with this. Friends with benefits? Is that what you're trying to say? Ridiculous. I don't like how this one ended. I don't like how this one started. I really don't care for this girl. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, we're back in the hotel district, it looks like. Oh, that's where we were. So I hope you liked what you saw, Kiryu-san. Naturally. I don't think I'll start playing for the other team, but there's something to be said about being intimate with someone you can trust, guy or girl. Trust is the key to any relationship, really. The more people you can trust, the more satisfying life can be. That's true. In fact, I think you'd get more satisfaction in life if you started liking men too. Like you said, I'll stick to my own team. I was just kidding. Freedom to romance. Yeah, that was weird. Same thing. Alright, so we currently have 21 CP. I feel like there was something else I could do on the completion list that was kind of like this. Kind of awkward, something I just didn't think about. This is why I was picking the more expensive choices, is for the spend a total of 5 million. Because I actually have enough money to do it. We almost have the kilometers done. Oh, karaoke. That's what I was going to do. So let's go over to karaoke. To think. Which we have... I don't know if I've been even inside the building yet. My nose tickles. Right as I'm getting close to some enemies. No! Run, Kiri, run! Oh, I'm on the wrong side. My nose... What is tickling my nose? It's not me. I am heading to the cab. Yeah, cab to Showa Street. I was thinking about doing the karaoke stuff earlier. I didn't realize though that I thought we would have actually gone on dates with the girls, or at least events, if not actual dates. I should... Yeah, 2 down. Oh, he didn't get back up. He didn't get back up. There we go. Alright. Karaoke should be fun at least. The CP requirement is 900 points. We're probably not going to get that the first go, so I might play them offline again, but I do want to do every song at least prior to that and show them off. And then you get to hear me be terrible at it. Oh, I can close those now. I don't need those open anymore. I think that's one of the nicest things about playing on a console, or streaming from a console, or capturing a console with a capture card, and then I can look up stuff on my computer without interacting with, or without affecting the gameplay at all. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'll get to it eventually. Sing alone. Oh, that was kind of nice thing about the last one. You could invite people to sing. I would have thought I would have been able to invite one of them. I guess I can go on a date with them. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct button at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you'll get. Do your best. What should I pick? Sing? These are our choice songs here. What were the other options? Ranking, history, replay. Alright. Tonight. I love the little Kiryu, not emote, whatever that thing's called, down in the bottom right. Avatar. Wait, was Judgment not there? Can we not sing Judgment? Ah. Oh, it's such a sad part. Ah, I messed that up too. Oh, that's all from 0. See how we did. That's sad. That's sad. That was a sad one to start with. I'm upset now. Oh. We need 900 points and. Are you serious? Next. Next. Sing. Oh, don't make these all sad songs. Come on. Oh.
I sing for you.
Oh God. Ugh. That was rough. What was it? X A B Y X Y, which means you had to go a full circle and then back one. Ugh. Oh, that was a shorter song. So what? 800 at best. Definitely didn't get the 900 I needed. Man, why are they all sad songs? 820. Oh? Thomas what's up? Would you like to send your time for 500 yen? Send my time. We're getting through all these songs. Man, Kiryu's in here just bawling his eyes out now. 2 sad songs in a row? Thinking about his sworn brother and all that and how things are probably changing, it's like, Jesus. Oh God. Oh, it's a... was that about? That was a ridiculous end to that song. Cool, you did it. That's a CP point, right there. If I'm gonna have to replay the sad songs again, I'm gonna be sitting here crying by myself later tonight. Ugh. CP. Oh. Sing. Oh. Let's go with the simple interjections. So we're not singing this song. We're listening to it and then doing... I don't care for these as much.
桜道追いかける背中高鳴る胸は乙女色今やっと気づきましたもうどうしようもなくきっと多分俺はおいおいおいおい
What in the world is going on here? Oh god. The rhythm is really weird. Oh god, it's so slow. The rhythm, yeah, it's really weird and so slow sometimes. And then it's like that. We'll see. That was weird. I really hate when it's like, when they put something like that far off from the left side there, and the thing just goes, boom. It's like, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh my god. Oh, it's because there's so... That's the problem with doing these simple interjections instead of the lively. There's so few button presses that if you mess up a few times, it just screws it over completely. Oh, I want to keep going. Stop. Extend my time. Yes, yes. There's 2 more songs to do, and then we'll be done for right now. So let's do the lively interjections, and watch as I completely blow it out, or be too terrible. But normally with this kind of thing, lively interjections also follow the rhythm a little better. No wonder I missed that one.
Sexy. この日この夏はいはいはいはい
Oops, that was way too early.
はしゃぐよなラブサーフィンイケイケだぜ君がサンシャイン輝けさまおい君がサンシャインスリーシャイン
Oh. Hmm. 180, 180. I probably didn't do it. Oh, 190. Did we do it? Oh, we did it! That one's done. Two out of 8? Done now? Oh. Alright, it means one more song. It's 2 out of 8, right? 2, 4... No, 2 out of 6. Even better. Lively interjections again. Ow. I'm sad we don't have Judgment, though. Judgment's such a great song. Doing karaoke.
Go, go, go! Hey, 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 hey!
Oh god, that was... Game, stop that. That is such a cheap way to make me miss.
Yay, yay! Oi, oi, oi! Moshi moshi! Go, go! Moshi moshi! ベルにくれたおいおい愛してるイケイケだぜ
I was pressing all the wrong buttons there.
じゃんじゃんチャッチャラッチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラッチャラ寂しいじゃんじゃんチャッチャラッチャラじゃんじゃんチャッチャラッチャラディンディン Make my May.
Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons there at the end again. Oh. I don't need a button press. I need like a mini game or a game or something just to do like tons of button presses in sequence for like 3 minutes straight, just nothing but hitting the right button every time. So close, yet so far away. Okay. No. Oh yeah, we're done now. That was all the songs we could do. Wait, we had to rent a microphone? They were probably recording everything we did. I am sad that Judgment isn't here. Alright, so let's give ourselves a save real quick. And let's head over to the CP guy now. That's about everything as far as like the dating and all the Mesu King stuff goes. I say dating, it's not dating. The interaction stuff. And we should be good to start doing the head over to Purgatory. There's a couple things there we need to do before we continue on with the main story. We might finish the main story tomorrow. Well, depending how far we get today. We shall see. Alright, so this guy here. Alright, so give me just a second.